So today, we're going to be testing out one of your guys' recommendation decks. You guys recommended me the Wombo Combo Champion Jossum Scarecrow with a very interesting addition of the Genie. Let's see how well can we do with this deck. You guys told me that you go very far with it. Let's see if we can do the same. My name is Mike, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Okie dokie. I mean, we do have the Wombo Combo, which means we should go pretty far. Fingers crossed that we can. Let's actually just push the Scarecrow upwards to deal damage, because Scarecrow do be OP. So let's do that. Sadly, we missed the second Scarecrow, but still, we did deal over 100 damage to his Scarecrow. But now I think my Scarecrow... Actually, my Scarecrow is fine. My Scarecrow is thankfully okay. We could... multi-hit the Scarecrow, honestly. Just let the Scarecrow do its thing. Yeah, do that, and then the ability is gonna go off from the champions. Sadly, it wasn't the greatest play, but still, it was pretty decent overall. He is going to attack my Genie. Thankfully, not much has happened other than, of course, the Gargoyle using his ability. Let's see if we can just deal a lot of damage to his Scarecrow right there. And his champion is dead. Let's go. We just took out his champion. His Scarecrow is barely alive. And I do apologize, my dog is on me sleeping, so if you do hear snoring, I apologize. But you guys know that he is a very loud sleeper. With the Gargoyle, he is going to do... Oh, that's a lot of collision. But thankfully, nobody was near to take a lot of damage, other than, of course, the champion dying. Let's double hit the Gargoyle here. The Scarecrow should die no matter what happens. Oh, never mind. We just took him out. Alright, so it's the Treant and the Gargoyle only. We should be okay. Genie going next. We could double hit either or, so that... Never mind, the Genie just died. Understood. The Genie is pretty strong when it comes to dealing damage, however, he is very lightweight. So let's see if this will be enough to take out the Gargoyle right here. Nope, he got pushed. Of course, he got pushed by my Scarecrow, and the rest of the Scarecrows did not even make contact with him, sadly. I think two Scarecrows would have been enough to take him out. This is going to be very close. His Gargoyle is almost dead, but his Treant is healthy. So this is going to be a little bit of a troublesome here. Especially if is that death for the Scarecrow? No, the Scarecrow is alive, thankfully. Let's see if we can push this Gargoyle towards my Jossum, so that way he can die. Yes, that should be enough for death. It is. Alright, so he is dead. Now, it is up to the Treant to take out both of my troops. My Scarecrow will die in one hit, so which means we have to rely on the Jossum to take out the Treant. And sadly, like I said, the Treant is pretty healthy. 359, while we have 252. We do deal a little bit of extra damage because of the ability, but that's only if the Treant lands next to me. And look at that play. We were able to hit him 5 times. Plus the ability. That was huge. Now we need a double hit for the win, right, ladies and gentlemen? This should be a nice, easy double hit for the win. Let's go. That 5 hits was definitely needed in order to win that one. It was a pretty close match, but we were able to pull off the first win. And even him having the champion Scarecrow with the Gargoyle, we were able to win that match. Sadly, I don't think the Genie has done much. The Genie didn't do anything there because the Genie died quickly. And of course, whenever the Genie went first, I used the Scarecrow for damage. So, strangely, we are not facing a champion here, but he is using Jossum Scarecrow. And thankfully, his Scarecrow goes first. He did buff up the Scarecrow. Wow, he actually buffed up all 3 troops. Nicely done there. Let's see if we can multi-hit the Scarecrow plus hit his Scarecrow right there. Oh, yes, his Scarecrow is dead. Let's go. His Scarecrow is dead, so we don't have to worry about the crows. He is crying, or at least he's using the emoji to cry. I do apologize about that. His Jossum got the buff, and it is his turn, so hopefully... Oh, my Genie is going to take a lot of damage there. But he is still alive, ladies and gentlemen. We don't even need to take out the Enchantress because the Enchantress already did her job, so let's do that. We actually did a lot of damage to his Jossum, and of course, hitting the Warlord with the Genie. Say, 20% max health damage is always good. Man, he is getting lucky with the troop that goes next, not gonna lie. He is getting pretty lucky. Let's see if we can do this and multi-hit the Jossum. And let's see if my Jossum stays up there to get some damage in. And yes, we do. Look at that. We just took out his Jawsum. So now it's just up to the Warlord and the Enchantress. Try to take out the Warlord, of course. Look at that. Every single hero that he played with, it got the buff. This guy is one of the luckiest people I've faced when it comes to the Warlord play. It's crazy. Sadly, we will not be able to have a direct contact with the Warlord unless we push the Jawsum downwards. I guess we can do that, and hopefully the Warlord hits. I did not hit the Scarecrow, but he did get burned for 94 damage. Look at that. The Enchantress got the buff. This person is getting very lucky. If he continues with this luck, we might actually lose. Not gonna lie. Ouch. Okay. Let's do this. Hopefully we can push the Warlord towards this Genie. Probably not, but I would like to hit the Enchantress as well. And we did take out the Warlord right there. It is 3 against 1, although the Scarecrow and the Genie are almost dead. So I think the Scarecrow can survive this attack unless, of course, it touches the fire. It did touch the fire. It's okay. We still got the Genie to do 20% max health damage, even though it's probably not going to be a lot. But we're still going to use it. And hopefully the Jawsum lands near the Enchantress. Yes, it does. Alright, so there you go. It's going to be a little bit of extra damage right there. The Enchantress has 127. So we just need to hit the Enchantress probably towards the fire. And as long as the Jawsum lands near the Enchantress, it should be a good game. But we got to make that happen. So let's see if we can make that happen. Let's play like this. Hit the Enchantress towards the fire. And oh my goodness, we actually missed. We actually missed, but we can survive 2 hits. We can survive 2 hits. 1, 2, don't get a 3rd hit! No way! I'm so upset. I'm so upset. We should have won that one, guys. I'm so upset that we just lost that one. That's crazy. We should have won that one. I'm super upset that that happened. He got that lucky 3rd hit. That shouldn't have happened, guys. I'm so upset. All right. Let's just forget that ever happened, shall we? So 1 win, 1 loss, not the greatest. We'll take the free win. We'll take the free win. I can't complain. Hey, you're just giving me easy access to get better rewards. So thank you very much. We'll take the easy win. Ooh. All right. So wombo combo with the werewolf. If you guys don't know, the werewolf is the highest health unit in the game right now. And it's pretty scary. The only unit at level 9 that has over 600 health. It is pretty insane. He might just hit the Scarecrow to hit my Genie, maybe, to take out the Genie. We did an okay damage towards his champion and the Jawsum. Is he in the game? Okay, he is. He's going to play around with the Scarecrow, of course. So he's going to do that. Okay, nicely done. And now, ooh, look at the play that we can do with the Scarecrow here. This is going to be a lot of damage towards his Jawsum. His Jawsum is dead. The ability's going to go off. Ooh, let's go. Lots of damage to all 3 troops, taking out his Jawsum, but sadly we activated the Werewolf's ability. And obviously that is not good, but we have to deal damage to her, so. Honestly, just worry about the Scarecrow, because the Scarecrow, of course, it's dangerous. Oh, no okay, we did deal a little bit of contact damage right there. The werewolf goes next. The werewolf did get a pretty decent buff. Her attack power whenever she is in werewolf form, and of course her health. And now in werewolf form, she is dealing over 100 damage, which is pretty insane. My champion just died. Okay. And my Genie. Okay, this is obviously not good. I think the champion is going to survive this. Oh, we almost made the champion hit the fire. That might have taken him out. Maybe. I don't remember the math. And that is going to be game. Yep-a-roonies. That is going to be game. Yeah, look at that play. Yeah, there's just nothing I could have done there. Man. The first loss was bad. The second one, I had no chance. I think the werewolf is honestly going to become meta. Of course, you still got the champion Jawsum, but you might as well just throw in the werewolf in the mix just for her attack damage plus her health. And honestly, you'll probably have a very good deck. That's just me, though. Alright, 2 wins, 2 losses. Obviously, that's not the greatest. But hopefully, we can go much more farther than this. Sadly, the Scarecrow does go first. So let's see if we can just push the Genie upwards. Wow. Only only one hit towards the champion. I really wanted to hit somebody else, and I completely failed. He is going to push the assassin. I think the genie is going to die here. Yeah. There's nothing I could do there with the genie. The genie is very weak when it comes to health. But there goes one of my troops. Let's see if we can make insane plays with the scarecrow here. And then the ability is gonna go off. Let's go! His assassin just died. His enchantress is somehow still alive, though. How is his enchantress still alive? With 15 health. He is going to take out my scarecrow, though. Sad about that. Billy's gonna go off. Yeah, that's a lot of damage right there. And let's see if we can push the Jossum towards, towards the champion, so that way they can get steam damage, and hopefully the Jossum stands near his troops. Yes, we were. Look at that. Lots of damage to his champion and Jossum. And he's probably going to get the attack buff while dealing damage to my champion. And all we need to do, I guess, is just to hit the Jossum twice, and that might be game, I think. Is this going to be a triple kill, ladies and gentlemen? Triple kill for the win. Let's go. Alright, so that was a pretty easy win, not gonna lie. Even though he did take on my genie in one hit, we were able to win that match pretty easily. Let's continue on to the next one. Alright, this deck is good. I just got very unlucky with the first loss, and the second loss I just got, destroyed. So, let's see what we can do here. With my champion going first, if both players have champions, the first one to use his ability honestly has a very good advantage, because of his ability is just crazy, being able to push everybody everywhere, and it can be pretty crazy. Alright, so let's actually buff up the Jossum with the defensive buff and hit the Scarecrow. Scarecrow should go crazy right here. Ability's gonna go off. His champion is dead, ladies and gentlemen. His champion is dead. His champion wasn't even able to use his ability, which is why I'm saying Scarecrow be OP, and if the champion goes first, you're pretty much set. Okay, nicely done there, but let's see if we can take out his gargoyle. Yep, his gargoyle should be dead, especially with the poison. No, he is still alive. Alright, how much health does he have? Only 6 health. You, sir, are very lucky. Well, if he doesn't heal up with the gargoyle, then we should win this one. Okay, how much is he going to heal up? 14, yeah, that's nothing. So let's just play around. Hit his Jossum. Thank you. Alright, so we at least did a little bit of damage to his Jossum, but he's still got the Scarecrow, which he's going to take out my champion, which is fine. And after that, we should probably, with the Genie, well, it depends where his troops are going to end up. Yeah. Alright, so the Scarecrows are going to miss, no matter what. So we might as well just go for damage here. And let's actually give the Jossum a nerf here. An attack nerf. Let's go. Plus a double hit towards the Jossum. Plus my Jossum should hit his Scarecrow. That's good. Alright. So we remove the Jossum's defensive buff. Give an attack nerf. He is going to double hit the Jossum, it seems like. Yep. Nice little double hit. But thankfully it is nothing too scary. And can we just double hit the Scarecrow and push it towards my Genie? Oh my gosh. It missed my Genie. So close. He's definitely going to play around with the Scarecrow. Right? Yeah. Double hit the Scarecrow. Might take out my Genie. Oh, he pushed the Genie out of the way, missing. Oh, never mind. Never mind. That was an incredible play right there. Let's push the Scarecrow towards his Jossum. Oh, actually, we pushed it towards his Scarecrow, taking out his Scarecrow, and now it is 1 against 3. And his Jossum doesn't have an attack buff. He can get it right now, but he practically has one more chance to win this one. He might just take out the Scarecrow while getting the attack buff. I suggest him getting the attack buff, but it seems like he's not going for it. He did, to take out my Jossum. Nicely done. And it's the Scarecrow thankfully was not in range of the Jossum, so this should be a win if we hit the Scarecrow. Yes, we did. Alright, another good win. It was getting kind of close in the end there, but we were able to pull off that pretty good win against, of course, one of the strongest meta decks in the game with the Gargoyle. Honestly, all you need is Champion Jossum Scarecrow. The 4th hero, you can use whatever, and you're pretty much set to go. Alright, so, of course, there it is. Same deck with the exception of the Frog Mystic. Interesting. Let's see if we can double hit the Scarecrow here. Yeah, let's go. Lots of damage to this Frog Mystic plus his champion. He's definitely going to push the Scarecrow. Definitely. He's going to hit my champion. Thankfully, it was only one hit. Let's, can we just take out his champion? Well, I mean, deal damage, but it's not going to take him out. Oh, the burn wasn't enough! Was it enough? Yes, it was enough, ladies and gentlemen. His champion is dead. We don't have to worry about his ability anymore. However, he still has the scary Scarecrow. So, he is going to... Okay, thankfully it wasn't too much that he did right there. Let's just push my Scarecrow towards either the Frog Mystic, the Jawsome, or even both of them. Oh, if we miss, it'll still be fine. There you go. There you go with that. Nice damage to the Frog Mystic and his Jawsome. Alright, so he might just push the champion towards... my champion towards his Scarecrow, and that might be death. Ooh, no. My champion is still alive, ladies and gentlemen. So all we gotta do is, honestly, just go after the Jawsome here. Push it towards the Scarecrow. Ooh, double hit the Scarecrow. Oh my goodness. Lots of damage to all three troops. Sadly, they are still alive, though. And now my champion is going to die here, but that's totally fine. We will definitely take out his Jawsome and maybe even the Frog Mystic. So let's do this. And this should be death for the both of them. And it is, ladies and gentlemen. Sadly, the Jawsome is not near his Scarecrow. But 1 against 3, and I still got my Scarecrow up. We should definitely be okay in winning this one. His Scarecrow cannot even use his ability. So this should be a good win for us. He is going to hit Jawsome and the Scarecrow. Thankfully, nothing much else has happened. Let's just push the Scarecrow in between the fire and the Jawsome right here. We were, but sadly the Jawsome is not going to be able to use his ability, so the Scarecrow will survive for one more turn. But honestly, that is going to be it. So let's do this. Double hit should be suffice. And bada bing, bada boom, we got another good win. And that was a pretty easy win as well, ladies and gentlemen. I think that is 5 wins. So we're doing pretty okay with this deck. Hopefully we can get one more. Usually whenever I'm doing these types of challenges, I get 5 wins. I would like to get more, if possible. I would like to get more. But of course, we keep facing these decks. Ooh, actually, no champion, no Jawsomes, only Scarecrow with Robot, Armadillo, and Puppet Master. Very interesting choice of decks, not gonna lie. Let's actually push the Scarecrow towards his Scarecrow, and hopefully that is going to be death. Oh my goodness. His Scarecrow just almost died. That is crazy. And my champion going next? This should definitely be a good play, hopefully. Let's hit the Puppet Master and the Scarecrow. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Ability's gonna go off. His Puppet Master is dead. Let's go. His Puppet Master is dead, so no puppets on the board. So the Puppet Master did not use his ability. His Armadillo cannot use his ability. Scarecrow is barely alive, so he's going to take on my Scarecrow, maybe? No, thankfully he did not take on my Scarecrow. Let's just hit these two. Let's make sure that the Armadillo goes towards the Genie. Is that death for the Armadillo as well? No. Close, but not really. That was still a lot of damage to his Armadillo, though. Alright, so Robot Armadillo. We should definitely have this in the bag. With the Genie going next... Can we just hit both of these guys? Hit the Robot as well? Yes, we were. Ooh, double hit the Robot. Hey, I mean, we're making the Robot use his ability. But, hey, that is obviously the only way we're going to win. Because we can still deal damage using abilities. But right now, we can't. The Scarecrow was in range of the bomb. So the Scarecrow sadly died. I don't think we're going to be able to get a double hit here. But we can try. Oh, we were. I mean, he's telling me something, so I'm just going to give him a lovely night face. I'm not sure what he's telling me because my camera's in the way. And, yeah, this should be game. All we need is one hit, and then the champion should be able to finish him off with the ability. Actually, we got a double hit for the win right there. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, for another good win. And I do respect this person for using a different style of deck, because all we're seeing is Champion Jawsome Scarecrow, like the one I'm using. But I'm very happy that he did not use Champion or Jocelyn in the deck. Actually using Puppet Master, Robot, and the Armadillo. Pretty... I mean, obviously, he lost because I'm using one of the best decks in the game, but I respect him for using different types of decks. Not that I don't respect everybody else for using the meta deck, but, you know, it's very rare to see a different style deck, you know? Ooh, this is what I mean. You have an insane advantage if you start off first with the champion, but we're going to do the same. So let's see if we can go crazy here. We did. That was a lot of damage to all 4 troops, especially his Jossum. His Jossum is almost dead already, but my champion is almost dead too, sadly. But let's see what he is going to do with his Scarecrow. Because right now he's not making a play. I don't know why. Okay, there he goes. Yeah, you should probably leave the Jossum alone. Oh, wow, my champion just died. Great. Ooh, okay, nicely done there. Nicely done. Let's, Gonna set both of these guys. Hopefully my Scarecrow gets in play. Yes, we were actually able to do that. This might be a loss, though. This might be a loss because my Scarecrow is about to die. He can play around his Scarecrow if he wants to. My Genie is dead. My Scarecrow is dead. We just lost. We definitely lost, and there's no way we're going to be able to get a monster kill here. No way. Yeah, there's absolutely no way we're going to get a monster kill here. Well, that is going to be it for today's run, ladies and gentlemen. I really wanted to go far, but you know, everybody's using the same decks. It is pretty tough, even using the same deck as them, and we were not able to go too far. 6 wins is pretty good, though. I'll take the 6 wins super easily. I'll take it any day of the week. Let's claim this reward. Hey, we're getting there with the Frost Fox. We'll get there eventually, guys. To get him to max level. But with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more Smashing 4 videos. Here is the deck. If you want to use it, let me know how far you guys go. I got 6 wins. If you guys go far, just let me know down in the comments below. If you guys have any recommendations that you want me to use, just throw them down in the comments. I'll certainly do it for you guys. Please be patient. I do have a couple of more, I do believe, so stay tuned for those recommendations. Also, guys, if you guys have missed, I got the Zombie to max level and a new card, the Shaman. The Shaman is finally at max level, making him very easily, or making my time in the ladder super easy to face against these max level players, which I'm going to show you sometime in the future. Just stay tuned for that. Thanks so much for watching this video, and thanks again for your continued support, guys. I will see you in the next one. Take care.